Hey, Technolife Tutorials here, and in this exciting video tutorial we are gonna learn some basic CGI rain effects inside of Adobe After Effects. Okay, I hope you guys enjoy it. Okay, you can apply this effect both to images and videos, but in this tutorial, however, I'm using images just to give the brief idea. Okay, so let's open up. Okay, I'll be using this image, which I googled it, and I googled for cloudy highway, and it came up with this. So sure, by the way. Anyways, okay, so bring this up to the timeline, and we can close this up. Then go to layer, new, adjustment layer. Rename this as rain. Go to effect, simulation, CC rain. Okay, so you've got the basic layout for the effect. The main advantage is that Adobe After Effects has got the CGI rain effect as a plugin that is already present inside of After Effects. So you just need to tweak the settings in this plugin to achieve the desired look. Okay, I'll set this to 3200 and speed to, and these settings are pretty much random, so you can set them at any measures you like. Increase the drop size and increase the amount a little. Speed. Just the angle helps you to decide the angle for the raindrops to fall in, and the angle variation gives a randomness to the angles. So more the angle variation, more the randomness, more the reality, I hope. And just preview it. Okay, looks pretty good. Now how it turns up. Okay, I think I'll be increasing the drop size, and opacity will be increased. Okay, now that's looks somewhat realistic. Okay, one thing we can do to add more depth to the rain is duplicate this, and we can turn it into a 3D layer and drag it backwards. We can increase the size and the height and width of it to give it a more, 3D look. We can decrease the opacity of this to just about this, and okay, so this looks more kind of depth in field kind of thing. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyways, let's pre-compose these layers. Pre-compose, and I'll name this as let's have it rain. Okay, so you've pre-composed this, and now I want to tell you two basic factors in making CGI rain. One is the raindrops that we see in the air that falls towards the ground, and the other raindrops that bounce off from the ground. So we're gonna make the raindrops that bounce from the ground level. So get ready. Go to layer, new, adjustment layer. I'll rename it as dropping rain. Okay, good effect, simulation, and this time I'll select CC snow, not rain. I'll tell you why. Okay, so with this CC snow effect, you've got some really good particles that you may like to add, as the bouncing of water, which usually does, I've seen it, I've observed it many times. When rain or any kind of water falls on the ground, it bounces up as small little balls, spherical shapes. So it really helps, let's increase the amount up. And I'll be decreasing the flake size. Yep, and again mount up. As I told you, these settings are pretty much random, so changes every time you make a new one. Increasing the speed and amplitude, frequency, flake size, opacity will be decreased. Amount increased again, flake size decrease. Yeah, looks pretty good. Okay, but we need to mask it, so we will use the pen tool and just mask it real fast. You don't need to be too accurate, so you can do it pretty fast. Okay, so you've got a mask, and you can hide the mask out here, and you can see that they're pretty much the borders are pretty much sharp, so we can actually increase the feathering in this mask to have a more blended look to it. So we'll click the layer, hit T, opacity, and I'm sorry, you go to mask, hit M twice, and mask feather, just increase it to see some blending. Okay, so that seems to do the trick. Let's preview it once. Okay, that seems to look pretty good, but you can add your own effects to it, make it more creative. For example, I'll just add a new color correction. Wait, just a second. Select this background and effect, color correction, curves. Increase the contrast a little, and the red amount, yeah, adding a little contrast to it too. Pretty much random, you can see. Okay, so that gives some more dynamic look to our clip. Okay, so we can also decrease the speed. One more life-saving tip is that you can double click on the pre-comp layer to open its components in another window, and so you can control them separately. Increase the speed of this, and the opacity will be decreased. So you can see it's pretty much done. One more thing you can do is add some motion blur, or I like to add some box blur to the rain, so that gives some more depth to it and making it a little real if it's not already. You can add some box blur here too. looks pretty good, but I think it was a bad idea. I don't know. Just feel free to experiment yours, and if you want to add some more elements to it, like lightning and stuff, you can do it. It's pretty easy. I think I'll be making more tutorials on it. Anyways, this is all of my tutorial, and if you liked it, please hit like and subscribe to our channel. Also, we have a Facebook page at www.facebook.com/technolife.tutorials. You can like our page and keep supporting us, yeah. And also, you can suggest us topics to make tutorials about, and maybe I can do something to help you out. Okay, thanks for watching this video. This is Technolife Tutorials. Until next time.